Hello, hello, hello. I'm hoping the live stream is working. Let me hear myself on my phone. I am having to use a different microphone than what I usually use. I've used this mic before, but it's been at least a month or two, and I cannot hear the audio. But at least for this stream, me hearing the audio is not very important, as long as y'all hear it just fine and dandy. Okay. So I'm gonna yap a bit. Mainly because that's what I enjoy doing, and I enjoy talking to you. So, I woke up around 8 o'clock. I didn't really do much when I woke up. I just kind of was on my phone. That night, I'm like, I checked my steps. I got bored, checked my steps. I'm like, God damn, they are really low. So I decided to take a walk. I took a walk outside. I normally just stay inside constantly, and that's like my life. But I went for a walk, and it was nice. But I am a fat guy, and I got very tired very quickly. Um, Even after taking breaks. So after like 30 minutes of walking, I went back inside, just drenched in sweat. Uh, Laid down for like 30 minutes just trying to recover from that. And then also scrolled TikTok. Most of that was just scrolling TikTok. But for like the first 5 minutes, I was still pretty freaking tired. Then from there, I was like, how are my videos doing? Oh my god, my Little Mac video is going crazy. It's going absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Just like trying to set up the stream, I gained like 1,000 views on it. Like, it's genuinely insane. I'm flabbergasted, some would say. Let's see, make sure. Okay, awesome. But yeah, I'm generally shocked that KO Punch is like what's doing it. Because to be honest, most of my like top performing shorts are the ones I usually don't believe in, or I'm just posting to post. The ones I usually think will do well normally only get like a couple thousand views, uh, if that. Which which just tells me I don't know much about my audience and just like the algorithm itself. But I have been noticing more and more trends. So I hope that will help me get towards monetization. But let's get into this. Why are we here? Why am I live streaming right now? I won a small online tournament going a bunch of different characters. I think I only went Robin like once. Um and I want to see first of all how I played these different characters because I went game 1 with Rob, then game 2 I went Luigi, and then game 3 I went Ganondorf. Hello, horse girl. But I play a bunch of different characters, all versus this young Link, who is using delay mod. I allowed them, but they are using delay mod, and I just want to review how I did this. So let me make sure the audio sounds good, and it's not cropped for y'all. I fixed it for y'all, but for me it's a bit cropped. So let's do this. So first, Town City for Rob. I personally really enjoy it. In this matchup, I play weird, where I'm just kind of shooting lasers constantly. I'm not really aggressive unless I'm holding gyro. So for the most part, I'm like, okay, if he shoots something, I'm gonna shoot him back, and I want a lot of room for that. Because if I have a lot of room, I'm less likely to get hit by that stuff, and like sometimes I can just run away to charge up my laser. Just be a rat basically. So let's see how I play towards that as well. I can see I throw my gyro, I throw my laser, the classic good stuff. I did I did the classic day one nair. Right now, I'm really sure. I remember this game. I like barely won. And also to give more context to this, earlier in the bracket, I fought a Snug Link with Rob, and I like three stocked him. Okay, the audio is good. Awesome. But I'm kind of getting wrecked here. And for the most part, I'm kind of just doing the same things. Like, yeah, that was a really bad jump. Here, I just gambled he wouldn't punish it out of shield. There, I over-respected, like, what he was doing. Yeah, I'm just jumping a lot. I'm just jumping a lot. That's the first thing I can see. I'm jumping a lot, just doing a lot of defensive options there. Another jump. But he isn't really punishing me for the jumps, which is why I think I was doing them so much. He was more punishing me for landing, which I wouldn't have to land if I didn't jump. But I think that is part of the reason why I kept doing it. There, I was like, I love doing that. I love doing jab mix-ups. I can't do it with Robin because this is dog water, but any character I play that can do that, I love going for that. Just a quick 1-2. Hit that big ass laser on him, and then I immediately shoot another one. I mean, tons of damage. There's another jump. There's a horrible side B. I'm playing like horrible these first two stocks. But I do know I win this game. I win this game, but I don't know how. I reflected something. Shoot that big laser. There, that back air was really bad. There's no reason for him to get hit by that, and no reason for me to go for that. The roll finally worked out. There, I just wanted a gyro sear to death. And I got punished for fishing for it. Yeah, I'm just jumping all over the place. There, I could just held shield and then done gyro Z drop. Bro, this advantage state is so crusty. I need to play more Rub. It's just a very unpracticed. Yeah, I'm just jump. Yeah, I'm just jumping the jump button. That's a new phrase you can use. Yeah, I get punished. I'm just being really stupid so far, but I win this game. I forget how. He's willing to swing a lot and commit. Oh yeah, I punish his jump. And then he can't recover from there. So it's basically back to even. And then I jump away. He's not really punishing the jumps. And boom, I punish his shield. Punish him from running in. I was going for some crazy stuff. I think I want to call out a roll. Jump again. My nair gets caught. Shoot my big laser. Immediately toss gyro into laser. Yeah, I'm throwing a lot of shit out. And then boom a side B. Oh, and then I remember that I was in VC with the guy, and he got so pissed about that platform, and there he was just dead. He was just dead. So there, I definitely wasn't expecting to lose. I can tell you from that. Just from that gameplay, I can tell you I was not expecting to struggle or lose after I 3-stocked him the first time I fought him with Rob. He wasn't really punishing what I was doing. He was throwing a lot of stuff out. And not really staying in shield when he did shield, and eventually I cut onto that. Now, this next game is gonna be way more interesting because I'm playing Luigi, and I can't do the hero death. So I don't really know how I won in Luigi versus Young Link when I can't do the hero death. I just can't do it. I've been playing box for like a month and a half, and I've played like 2 games of Luigi. Here, I forget what stage we go to. Yeah, small battlefield. I'm really happy about small battlefield in this matchup. I don't like big stages as Luigi. I think that's part of the reason I went Luigi. Because he picked a small stage, I'm like, oh, Luigi time. Luigi's just a goofy guy. And yes, my name is Goon God. Let's ignore that. My name is Goon God. We're all adults here. We can all handle it. So here I'm gonna be a bit more analytical because here I was tryharding. Fireball, just trying to keep him out. I immediately go for the grab. There's really no reason not to. There, that catches me a lot where I air dodge and then I get frame trapped because I did it immediately instead of delaying it slightly. Go for the a bad tornado. Barely catch him with that dash attack. I wish I was closer before I started that dash attack, but my ledge trap is I go for a grab and he does something immediately and he just jumps away. That really, at that timing, I don't think that covers anything. I think I wanted his hair, and I do. I've talked to him about this a lot. He loves throwing shit out, so I just catch him with another dash attack. Going for these stairs, ledge trapping as best as I can. I'm not really experienced in ledge trapping as Luigi, so I either spam down tilt on ledge, or I go for the stairs. Get caught landing. I just shielded after I landed and he went for the grab, which I'm okay with. Horrible follow up after that down throw. Bad nair on shield. Equivalent space way better. And here I'm just spamming tornado. I'm testing if he knows what to do against it. Because if you can get away with spamming tornado, it's golden. It's basically a free win. Here I misfire directly into his freaking face. Here, anytime I nair on one of those platforms, I'm fishing for nair into up B, even though I've never practiced it. There, I was kind of mad that the up B didn't work, and I don't know how this missed. This one, okay, he shielded it. Here, oh, it was a little bit too high. I think the shield might have pushed me, partially as well, but I don't think that's the main reason. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked in this one again. How do I win this? I haven't even taken a stock. There he goes for boomerang, even though he is already out. And I recover. Here I just roll. I F smash the wrong way, and then I up smash him. Doesn't kill, but I have a lot of rage, so that is a good thing. Catch him going for a grab with a spot dodge, and then F smash his face. How do I get this lead? I don't know if I ever get a lead, but I do win this game. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why he got launched. It might have been because of the fireball plus the rage. I think that up air was poorly timed for going for this Euro death. But afterwards, I'm like, I don't know why that didn't work. But also, I don't really play that much Luigi. Hold on, how much percent did I get? I got this. Boom. He's at 58 now. Again, up tilt into back air. Oh my god, just from those interactions, I got so much damage. And then up smash. And now it's basically even again. I died to that downer. Wasn't really expecting it. I should have shielded or gone out of the way though. or like at least like spot dodged. I grabbed the wrong way. Here, I'm just keeping my space. Because I know he's gonna approach me eventually. I don't think he's gonna camp me out forever. He's nervous. He wants to guarantee this win and eventually checkmate me. And that's just an issue this player has in general. But the thing is, you can't find those checkmates. And I'm a masher. Let's watch this back. Yeah, I'm kind of confused how I was able to up smash past his up smash. But we take those. Because it wasn't even like a parry or anything. But I'm also not too... I know up smash is like his fastest smash attack. But I don't know how fast out of shield it is. Here he's just trying to sum me out. He's holding center. Nice advantage shade there. I was spamming tornado. It didn't work. Nice up air. Going for these snares. I really want an uppy. Like, I can just tell from how I'm playing, I want an uppy. He's punishing a lot of my shields. Boom. How do I ledge trap here? I kind of just threw shit out. Boom. Isaiah. I go for another F smash. I went for another up smash. I back throw him. I thought this would kill. It does not. It might have if he mashed air dodge. But here I felt so smart. Here, watch this. Watch this. Watch this, chat. So I'm gonna slow this down. So here I down tilt ledge, and then I put up my shield, and this goes, hey, it's safe now, and then I immediately rip the fucking up smash before I see him actually jump. I just knew him. I felt so smart doing this. And he started crashing out after that. But I was like, oh my god, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. No one does it better than me. Except like a lot of people. But let's ignore that. What the? I've gained 500 views on the Little Mac video. That generally might become my most popular. That's crazy. And then game 3, we go Kalos, right? Yeah, we go Kalos, which is a big Earth stage. But platforms aren't really as involved. I go, you know what? I'm bringing out the Ganondorf. That's right. I won a tournament with Ganondorf. I only played him for one game, but technically I'm not lying. I actually think this matchup's like pretty okay for Ganondorf. Of course, Young Link, like the Young Link can be better, like edge guarding me and ledge trapping, in like his general advantage state. But neutral especially felt fine, just because I could like kind of spam Nair, and Nairs would like make everything go away except bomb, and you could also down B to go through arrows and boomerang. And you'll see a lot. I use down B a good bit because I know his ass loves that boomerang. He almost made a comeback, I believe. But I do clutch it. Here, I'm just throwing out nairs. I'm being pretty aggressive. No reason not to. Here, I'm just jumping in. I keep jumping in with these nairs. Okay, cool. Gotta make sure audio is still good. Hello, Annie Greg. Like here, I'm behind, but I still feel okay. And I have max rage, which means I'm a kill super early. If I can find a hit, I'm gonna kill super early, and his kill confirms don't really exist anymore. There, I go for a very delayed back air, and after that up smash, I just go for another one. There's no reason not to. And I knew he was gonna throw something there, so I just go for the down B, and it works out. How are you doing? Uh, yeah, how are you doing, Any? Here I go for the edge guard. I miss the nair. I wasn't really sure what I should be doing to ledge trap other than spamming nair. Like, I went for a 2-frame with down tilt, but I don't really know if down tilt can 2-frame a Ganondorf. So here you just see me go for the nair. Especially because he has been jumping off of ledge, and that's how I won the last game with Luigi. There I go for another down B. I get interrupted. I could have killed him with a back air there, but I thought he was going to roll. And he goes for a grab, whiffs, and I down B. So this is still like a pretty close game, but any percent I get is extra. But I get none. It's back to an even game. I get caught going for a dash attack. I eat a lot of damage. Go for a back air. That's so much damage. I like that. I fainted. I was gonna go for it and immediately went backwards. It didn't like immediately reward me or whatever. And there I down B, and there I go for a read, because he either does nothing, he rolls away, or he rolls in. And I didn't really know what he was gonna do in that situation, so I just covered the roll in. Because why not? It was the easiest one to do. And if that F smash missed, I would still have stage control. So like honestly, getting that kill at like sub 40, it's probably the biggest reason I won this game. Like he kind of kicks my ass for the rest of the time. There, Kalos platform screwing me over. I could have just gone for a backer, and like there I go for a backer. Nice F smash. I missed this edge guard, and that could have potentially cost me the game. Hello, Angie. How are you doing? Boomerang into forward air, classic combo. Go for another up smash. I really want this kill now. You're gonna see me eat a ton of damage trying to do so in the process. Another up smash, like I'm getting really greedy at this point. And you see me, I'm just jumping in with a bunch of nairs. There, after that shield, I knew he wasn't gonna commit to anything. Like he wasn't gonna commit to the shield, I mean. Uh Apologies for misspeaking. But once I see shield, I know he's gonna eventually drop it. So I just go for the down B. I wasn't sure what he was gonna do out of shield, but I'm like, down B beats most things. Forward air. If that hits, I think it would have killed, but it was poorly spaced. I go for another down B. I miss. Then I go for a greedy F smash. But I get hit again. Then this, I don't know what happened. I don't know why he died, but we take those. And that is how I won the tournament. So, what are the notes I'm going to take for myself? First of all, stop jumping so much versus this guy. Um, I knew I could beat this guy, but I think I was also overconfident with characters I'm unfamiliar with. Like Gandalf, I can like play, but I'm not like too familiar with him. He's not like my main or anything. So I think just like removing that overconfidence, uh, gets like that. I think that's also partially the reason I was just being so greedy and going for so many smash attacks and dumb shit. Because I just knew I was gonna win, and it worked out. But it might not work out next time, especially because first of all, I coach this kid, and then secondly, after this, he like crashed out, and then I talked to him for like 15 minutes straight, telling him what I thought he did wrong, and for the most part, reviewing his footage back, I was correct in what like I told him to stop doing, because he just loves throwing shit. And it's to a point where it's bad, even as in Link. And he does really dumb nairs on Shield. That's how he lost to me in Winners Finals. But I feel like I've learned a lot. I'm very happy to have won this tournament. Uh, Hopefully I can win the next one. This is where I'm gonna call it here. My father has just arrived home. I'm gonna say hi to him. So thank you guys for showing up. I'll see you guys